Well, you can't miss my next guest in a crowd, even when there's thousands of Trump supporters rallying around him. Our friend joining Real America, Stephen Davis, otherwise known as AKA Maga Hulk. What's up, Maga? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing just fine. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. I don't know if you could hear it or see it, but the little clip we showed right there was your last rally up in Beverly Hills in Los Angeles in the Golden State. That's right, folks, California, where literally thousands are turning out along with you, MAGA, to support the president, Republicans, and the conservative movement. And every weekend it just keeps growing and growing. And Stephen, you're shocking folks in conservative states going, this is California? Fill us in.
Right. Right. It's unbelievable. I mean, we're in liberal LA, of all places, liberal LA, and we're marching up and down these streets. We are having a great time. We are having a blast. There are all kinds of different flags represented. We have the American flag, the Trump flag. We have the Don't Tread on Me flag, the blue, thin blue line flags, LGBTQ flags. I mean, there are all these flags, all different ideologies, all different creeds, all different sects of people that are out there. And it's amazing. It's one big, beautiful party. And I'm just happy and grateful to be a part of it.
You know, Meg, I was up there with you a couple of weeks ago. We did it and walked up and down Rodeo and then back up Beverly. It literally, the line went from when the first people stepped foot on Rodeo till they got to the end of it and made the turn. There were still people at the end of the street back by the park filing through. There were hundreds of cars circling the crowd with flags and honking their horn and hanging out of the windows. A couple protesters, they kept it peaceful. Of course, a lot of fingers and foul language. I love, though, how a lot of the workers and folks working in those high-end shops on Rodeo would come out, chastise, scream at the crowd, things like Nazis and F you and everything else, when the crowd was so diverse. I mean, I was looking at this crowd, and I'm sure it's like this every weekend. You fill us in. I saw Hispanics for Trump, black for Trump, LGBTQ, got to get them all right, for Trump. And to have these folks come out, most of them were younger white workers, and scream those things at a crowd that was so diverse just blew me away.
It's typical. I mean, it's par for the course at this point in time. I mean, I don't know how many times I've been called a neo-Nazi. I've been called a white supremacist. A lot of my Hispanic friends and my black friends have been called white supremacists and neo-Nazis, black white supremacists, self-haters, things of this nature. It's just it's a script that the left has to say when it comes, because they have no intelligent arguments. So all they have are baseless smear campaigns and smear attacks. So all they do is call these names, but we're the ones that are diverse. We're the party of diversity. We're the party of true tolerance and true acceptance and true love that the left has no idea how to really implement, because they're all about hate and division.
Yeah, you know what I see, and I hope the rest of America sees before next Tuesday, is when people do things wrong, when people are against others, when they're doing something illegal, they tend to project. And isn't it interesting that we see them project these names onto someone like you, who is a black American, or project a controversy and cover up and whatnot with Ukraine and Russia onto the president. And now we start learning all these things the left have been pointing the finger at the right and our president for, and citizens like you, they're guilty of themselves. Pretty telling, isn't it, Stephen?
It's quite typical. Again, it's the, I can't take this on myself. I can't, these facts are damning. These are damning facts when it comes to me. So I can't take this. I got to project it onto this person. I got to project on my foibles onto that person.
Right.
But that's typical of the left.
Yeah.
Typical.
Stephen, 30 seconds left. One of the main reasons I wanted to have you on is because you're going to have another one this Saturday in Beverly Hills. Real quick, 30 seconds. Pitch it. Get more people to come out. And guess what? I'm going to show up. I'll be there with you. So take it away. Where are we meeting? Time? Give us all.
Beverly Gardens Park in Beverly Hills in LA. Come on out. 3 p.m. Be there at 3 p.m. It's going to be amazing. It's our Super Bowl. This is our last rally of the year when it comes to this election cycle. Come on out. Show support for our president, for our country, for our police, and for one another. Come on out. It's going to be a fantastic party. Patriot party. You better believe it.
We'll see you then, Maga Hulk. Appreciate it. Stay
You
safe,
got it.
brother. See you Saturday. Don't go away, folks. When we return, it's time to get real.